Cake on the mic, cake on the mic, cake on the mic, cake on the mic. People, this the intro.
Talk bad about my team, you must be a clown. This is Keek on the mic, so you know you better bear down. Bear down. Bear down.
Hey, what's going on, Bears fans? Thank you so much for joining me for another episode of Keek on the Mic, the podcast all about the Chicago Bears. Like always, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the bell notification to catch all Bears content right here on the podcast. Make sure you also follow me on all my social media platforms to stay connected with all Keek on the Mic news. So, Bears fans, the other day I hopped onto the podcast to basically talk about Justin Fields and how an analyst from Sports Illustrated predicted that Justin Fields would have more than 40 touchdowns this season. But I am back today because yet another bold prediction happened while I was reading on NFL.com, and it's not about Justin Fields. This bold prediction pertains to the new wide receiver number 1 in Chicago and DJ Moore. Adam Schein of NFL.com believes that DJ Moore is about to have a monster year in Chicago. He said this: still just 26 years old, entering year 6, Moore set to blow past last year's production, 63 receptions, 888 yards, and 7 touchdowns, put him down for at least 1,200 yards and 10 scores, both of which will be career best. First off, Bears fans, what a bold prediction by Adam Schein. Once again, he thinks that DJ Moore in his first season as a Chicago Bear will have 1,200 yards and 10 touchdowns in his first season as a Chicago Bear. And I'll be the first one to tell you, Bears fans, right here on the podcast, that would absolutely be a monster first season for DJ Moore in a Chicago Bears uniform. And though some of you guys may think that Adam Schein is absolutely insane for having this prediction for DJ Moore in his first season as a Chicago Bear, I think it's actually something that we can think about. It's something that can actually happen. And I don't think Adam Schein is all too crazy. And I personally agree that DJ Moore can have a very good first season for the Chicago Bears. Bears fans, I want you to sit back as I'm saying this right now here on Keek on the Mic and realize how good DJ Moore actually is, especially when you look at his time with the Carolina Panthers. Dating back to 2018 when he started his career with the Carolina Panthers, here is his list of QBs that he played with. Cam Newton past his prime, career backup in Kyle Allen, journeyman in Teddy Bridgewater, and first round bust Sam Darnold. Yet DJ Moore, and believe me when I say this, with those listed QBs, DJ Moore still was able to crack 1,000 yards receiving in 3 straight seasons for the Carolina Panthers. Bears fans, just really sit down and think about that. That is absolutely insane. DJ Moore is a certified baller. And my point to all of this, the point of me bringing up the list of quarterbacks that DJ Moore played with back in Carolina, it's not too crazy to think about now with an ascending third-year quarterback in Justin Fields, which in my opinion is better than all the quarterbacks that I just listed in today's video of Keek on the Mic, that DJ Moore could have a monster first season for the Chicago Bears, meaning that Adam Schein is absolutely correct about DJ Moore having the chance to have 1,200 yards receiving and 10 touchdowns for the Chicago Bears this season. So no, I don't think Adam Schein is crazy whatsoever. And with that being said, with all the stats I just gave you, the list of quarterbacks, with all this being said, if DJ Moore was able to crack 1,200 yards and had 10 touchdowns for the Chicago Bears in his first season in Chicago, he would absolutely make history. That would put him in very rare company in terms of Chicago Bears history. He would only be the 6th receiver in Chicago Bears history to crack 1,200 yards and the 9th to get 10 or more touchdowns. So yes, that would be a very good season for DJ Moore and would put him in very rare company in terms when you're considering Chicago Bears history, especially at the wide receiver position. So overall, Bears fans, I think he can definitely do it. I feel that him and Justin Fields will both have very good seasons for the Chicago Bears and the Chicago Bears offense. You hear reports out of OTAs already that they are continuing to build a strong connection, continuing to build that relationship on and off the field. Players like Jaquan Brisker see it. Every other players on the team sees it. Coaches on the team are seeing that they are basically like best friends now, which is really cool to hear. The big question for guys like Justin Fields and DJ Moore being able to reach these feet is, will the offensive line holds up? And that's the only way that Justin Fields and DJ Moore can go absolutely nuts this season to have monster years for the Chicago Bears. If the offensive line can give Justin Fields enough protection, this stat right here from Adam Schein of DJ Moore having 1,200 yards and 10 touchdowns for the Chicago Bears is absolutely not crazy. But if the offensive line struggles again in pass protections like they did last season, this stat is absolutely insane. Justin Fields will yet another season be running for his life, and he will not have time to give the ball to DJ Moore. So these stat predictions all depend on how good the Chicago Bears offensive line is this season. So once again, if the O-line is good, DJ Moore can very well have a monster year for the Chicago Bears. So before I let you guys go, Bears fans, let me ask you guys this. Do you guys agree with Adam Schein's prediction for DJ Moore that Moore will have 1,200 yards receiving and 10 touchdowns for the Chicago Bears this season? Let me know down below in the comment section. Before I let you guys go, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the bell notification to catch all Bears content right here on the podcast. Make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms. Make sure you share this episode of Geek on the Mic with every single Bears fan that you know. But other than that, back for all new Bears podcast right here on Geek on the Mic. Thanks, guys, and bear down.
You've been listening to Geek on the Mic, a podcast all about the Chicago Bears. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell notification to catch all Bears content right here on the podcast. Thanks, guys, and bear down.